Perfect. Perfect.
Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. So here is another fragrance video, and this one is about, is it full bottle worthy though? Like, is it though? If you guys have not seen my perfume trade videos, I'll link the playlist for you. But I wanted to let you guys know, like, when I'm doing my perfume trades through the month, of course, sometimes you do want to try other things, or you like, okay, I've been using these throughout the month, but I want to try something else. I want to smell something else, you know, but you want to be, you know, loyal to the trade for that month. So that is the time that I take advantage of samples that I have, travel sprays, and different things like that, so that I can see if they are full bottle worthy, something that I want to add to my collection. So doing that in between the times that I'm using what's on my tray is perfect. It gives me like a new scent for that month, and then it really lets me test them out to see if they are full bottle worthy, because otherwise I'm just stacking up, you know, samples and travel sprays, and you just stacking them. Like, look in your collection right now. How many samples do you have? How many travel sprays do you have? Exactly. And you don't ever touch them, you don't ever use them, because you're just going to your regular bottles of fragrances. So I have been trying to use up some samples so I know what I want to buy, and I had some hits and I've had some misses. Okay, so let's get started. So you guys know that I love Bond Number 9 fragrances. Of course, I don't love all of them. Bond Number 9 is very hit or miss. Bond Number 9 has a certain DNA that I absolutely believe that people should smell before they buy. I don't think all Bond fragrances are safe blind buys. Most of them are not. But I have quite a few Bond Number 9 fragrances. I think I'm on number 6 now. But I wanted to start getting more into their body silks. So I ordered some samples of the body silks, and they come just in a little, you know, thing like this. Surprisingly, this little bitty thing can moisturize my whole entire body. So I was surprised about that, because I'm like, okay, well, what, I'm about to test this on my hands? But no, girl, this like really went on my whole body. Did I use it twice? I might have used it twice. I think I used this twice for my whole body though. So that's why I was like, okay, these little samples are better than you think. The body silks are nice, super moisturizing, whipped to perfection, just beautiful, and they definitely like smell like the fragrances, and they just feel so good on your skin, last on your skin. So these are nice. So I'm absolutely going to be purchasing some body silks from Bond Number 9. So y'all's girl, Valentino Born in Aroma, I finished my travel spray, and this is what I will say. Is this full bottle worthy? Yes, it is full bottle worthy. This is a very nice, feminine, girly, edgy type of fragrance. Like, I feel like every girl should have this for an everyday fragrance. You should have it for, you know, a night going out to party type of fragrance. It's fun and flirty, not super sexy, but like sexy flirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's fun, she'll tease you type of thing, and that's what I like about it. I do see myself purchasing this in the future when I'm just out and about, just feel like purchasing a fragrance or whatever. I can see me picking this up because I really did enjoy this when I wore it. It didn't last forever on me, but it did give me some nice, you know, longevity as far as going out to party or going out on a little, you know, quick little cute little date or whatever. So I did like that, and I do see myself purchasing this in the future. This sample was Gucci Bloom. Did I like this? Yeah, it was a nice, you know, floral type of fragrance, a little bit, you know, fruity a little bit, but it just didn't give. It was like, oh, okay, that's a cute little Gucci fragrance, but it wasn't like, oh, I got to have that. I just did not get that from this. It smelled cute, it smelled clean, it smelled, you know, floral and feminine and all of that, but it just wasn't given to me. You know, it was just like, another Gucci fragrance. Like, okay, girl. So it was okay, but I'm not a fan as far as like, I feel like I want to go get this one. I got other Gucci fragrances that I like, and this was just okay. So this was not full bottle worthy for me. This is Replica Lazy Sunday Morning. Y'all already know, if you're not new here, that I love Lazy Sunday Morning. It is a lazy Sunday morning. It's clean laundry. It's laying in the bed sheets with your lover, just relaxing and chilling. You know, just real chill, real clean, and real lazy. And I freaking love it. I absolutely do. I also smelled Bubble Bath by Replica, and for some reason I just was not a fan of that one like I am Lazy Sunday Morning. Bubble Bath was giving me bubble bath, but like somebody in the bubble bath smoking a cigarette. Like it was some kind of smoky stank breath underneath it that I just couldn't get with. It just did not mesh well on my skin like Lazy Sunday Morning. It didn't give me that clean freshness that I was looking for like Lazy Sunday Morning does. Now the bubble bath part about it, I like that, but on my skin when it dried down, it was giving bad breath. It was giving bubbles and smoke and bad breath. Like I was just like, no, I don't want to. So that's a no for me. But Lazy Sunday Morning, y'all know I love this. Is it full bottle worthy? Of course, because your girl already has a full bottle, okay? But I had to throw this in there. This is actually the fragrance that started my thoughts of doing are these full bottle worthy, because I had already finished this up because I just loved it. It's just so fresh and clean. And if you like fresh, clean, soapy, clean laundry, just for those days when you ain't going nowhere, you just in the house chilling and you just want to smell good, which you should want to, then this is good. This one is Gucci Bamboo. Now this one was one I was like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I love this. This gave me such a fresh green apple type of crispy, clean smell. I just really enjoyed this. The fruitiness of it was just so clean, and just, I don't know, just, it wasn't citrus. It was just like a Granny Smith green apple is what it gave me, with freshness, cleanness, and some florals. And I love this. Is this full bottle worthy for me? On my skin, this was absolutely full bottle worthy, and she has already been purchased. She just sitting over there waiting for the spring and the summer. She is not a winter time for me. Not a winter time, fall time fragrance. I would not wear this in the cold weather. When I smelled this, I said, oh, spring and summer is going to hit different. She's going to hit real edible, and Gucci Bamboo is beautiful. And it's funny because the way the bottle looked, and with it being called Gucci Bamboo, I thought it was going to smell like sticks and grass and real green and all those smells that I really don't care for. It has to be blended in a certain way for me to like it. So I do have some green and, you know, type of fragrances, but the way they're blended, it's just not giving me green grass and sticks and, you know, like bamboo. Like that's what I thought it was going to smell like. Absolutely not. Fresh, clean, fruity. Loved it. And she has already been full bottle purchase, sitting in the back chilling, waiting for spring and summer. This sample is Gold Coast by BANDA number 9. Now I did do a birthday fragrance haul. If you did not see that, I'll leave that in the cards for you. But she is a apple rose. It has cacao in it, but I don't smell the cacao in it. Like I don't smell that. I don't smell any chocolatey coffeeness. Like I don't smell any of that. I just really get fresh, clean flowers that, you know, have been like, has dew on them, and fruit. That's what I get, like red apple, like a crisp, beautiful red apple. So that's what I get from this. And it's just such a feminine, and this is like the most feminine BANDA number 9 fragrance that I smell, because BANDA has a certain DNA, and this seems to be a little bit more feminine, a little bit more, you know, different than the other BANDA fragrances that I have. So I was really like, oh my gosh, I need this for the spring and the summer. It's just so gorgeous. Definitely for spring and summer, not for winter or fall at all. This needs to be in the heat and the warm elements so that you can really smell it on your skin, because it's so light, soft, and airy. It's a little soapy, so it smells like really clean and fresh. Is it full bottle worthy? It is. Just to let you know, yes, I did purchase a full bottle of this, and it's just beautiful. And like I said, it has that rose smell in it. I don't know if that rose smell would be for everybody. To me, it does smell a little more on the mature vintage like side, which I like sometimes. So that was fine for me. I loved it. Loved it. Definitely purchased it. The next sample I have is Creed Love in White. This one is so soft, super soapy. Like I said that Gold Coast was soapy. It's kind of soapy, like in a clean, fresh sense, but this is way soapier. Like this smells like clean luxury hotel soap and elegance. Like that's what this smells like. This is really nice. Like I said, I can see myself wearing this to a wedding. It gives you like you're walking through a flower garden. Just nice, really soft and elegant. It's classy and timeless. It's not super like beast mode bossy, but she definitely projects and gives you what she's supposed to give you. Definitely spring, definitely summer. When the heat hits this, she's gonna shine, she's gonna glow, she's gonna give you Creed. And Creed just makes nice sense. Not all of them, but when I find one I like, it hits right, and this is one of them. So I can't wait to wear this in the summer, because she is definitely full bottle worthy and purchased. Okay, booked and busy. Okay, this one was absolutely full bottle worthy after I finished this sample, because I was like, oh, I gotta turn around and go back and get her, because where I live is in February, it's still cold. March is still kind of cold too, so I'm like, okay, I still got time to wear her. Now everybody loves Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, and I do like that fragrance. It is nice, but it does lean on the more masculine side to me. I like to see my man wearing those. This is the vanilla from Tom Ford for me, and it is Vanille Fatale. Vanille Fatale is just such a beautiful vanilla scent. It's so nice. It definitely gives you that vanilla with that underlying like smoky, deep, dark sexiness that Tom Ford does with his fragrances. It's not too smoky though. It's not like Tobacco Vanille. It's more feminine to me, and I really enjoy it. Like, it's just nice and soft. It sits on my skin so well. And you know what, surprisingly, we all kind of know that Tom Ford fragrances don't last as long as they should for the price, but this one was one of my more long-lasting Tom Ford fragrances. When I wore this, it did last on my skin. So I was like, oh, I got to go back and get her. That's the Tom Ford vanilla that I was looking for. So is this full bottle worthy? Absolutely. And she is booked, busy, purchased, and ready. Last but not least is my scent of the day, and she is definitely full bottle worthy. I have not purchased her yet, but she will be coming home with me. Trust and believe when I tell you. And this is by Maison Fresh's KURKDJIAN. This is Oud Satin Mood. Okay, so this sample has been sitting in my collection for a minute. I was trying to get into oud, and I was like, you know, let me try some ouds. But I've been scared of oud. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I was like, every time I smell oud, it smell like it's too woody, it's too leathery, it's too manly to me. And I'd be like, yeah, but somebody was like, girl, you need to try Oud Satin Mood. And I was like, it's sitting over there, and I just never wore it. I felt like I needed to wear it out on a date night so I could see how it wears and how it works with me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just wear it around the house. So I was like, okay, we going on a date. Let me pull out Oud Satin Mood. Y'all, when I first smelled it, I was like, when I tell you, it smelled like leather. It smelled like leather pants. It smelled like a leather coat. It smelled like leather. It smelled like a saddle on the back of a horse, honey. I'm talking about real leather. I was like, that's a little too leathery for me. I don't know about this. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But I was like, you know what? Give it a fair chance. Give it a fair chance. So I wore it. I wore it on my skin. I wore it on my clothes. Y'all, the way she transformed within the next 10 minutes completely changed my mind. It's like the leather is strong. As soon as you spray it, it's like boom, it's right there. But then it's like vanilla softness starts creeping up, and the leather starts coming down, and when they meet, I was like, oh, okay now. I was shocked. I was shocked that I even liked it, because the oud, and I was like, okay, let me find out. I found an oud that I like. Is this blind buy worthy? No. No, absolutely not. I would not recommend that you blind buy it. You have to love oud or be interested in oud to even like it. I will put that out there and say that. I do feel like it's unisex. I feel like I can wear it. My man can wear it. And I was just surprised that the way it just wore on my skin, and the way that sweetness came out and came up and made the leather, like, you know, it was like, you know, sugar coated leather. I'm like, okay, I can do that. Okay. And I wore my leather pants that day too. So it just worked out. I don't know what it was. It was just perfect. So I will absolutely be ordering Oud Satin Mood. This will be my first oud purchase, because the other ouds that I smelled in the past I just haven't liked. But this one is done right. I know they be hyping up MFK, but he know how to blend them fragrances, honey. He do. So hopefully you guys like this Is This Full Bottle Worthy video. I'll definitely be doing more of these, because like I said, I have a lot of samples, and the only way I can get through them is when I use them in between what's on my fragrance tray, and that has been working so well, because y'all see how many you know, samples I got through. So I'm really going to be making sure that I use my samples so I can decide whether it is or not, you know, full bottle worthy. Will I be adding it to my collection? So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.